So what do we got out here? We got a Tukey bird, or we got a mockingbird, or we got a repeat himself bird. Audio the hole in the wall, New York TV shop at the helm of this realm with that notorious stock mic got down.
4 watts right now, 4 watt radio. How we doing?
Roger, right on. Pistol Grip 127 on YouTube. Pistol Grip 127 on YouTube. Pistol Grip 127 on YouTube. New York video game rolling.
Someone tell Richie I'll take him out with a 4 watt radio. Not even 5 watts. I'm running low.
I don't know. Why he's so persistent on talking to Richie? Doesn't he know Richie don't talk to him no more? Doesn't he know after the NYC Radio Wars playlist #1 video and Truth and Justice, Pleading and Pleading, Peace Offering, and Pound 59 and 60, I'm done locking it up with him. I proved every word that ever came out of his mouth a lie, and every word that could ever come out of his mouth a lie. So all I'm going to do is crush him now. That's it. No more pussyfooting with this guy. Half drive, half step radio station got down.
It's US1, WWUS1, how about it? Yeah,
oh, God almighty, let me take him right out. Let me take him right out. Yeah, buddy. I can't wait for him to start running video gates with a little show and prove. The King of New York, and I'm rocking on.
Wow, am I in the red zone? Yes, sir.
Audio drive, audio drive, audio drive, audio drive, audio drive, audio drive, audio drive. Well, at least he can make it across the water in fine style, because he ain't doing nothing across this side of the water.
That's what I love to hear.
Roger D, and I love to go crash. Audio drive. Hold on, man. Y'all gotta get on the phone and run that rap.
Hey, US1, I'll be back.
Trash. Yeah, US1. He's been dying for the last 2 hours for somebody to come out here and hold his hand. You know, he was a ghost talker for a long time. Maybe you could get him to put his videos up. Audio. Audio. You know, I'd really hate to find out it's only a 1 pill. Then it's guaranteed it's a quarter dB. Audio. The King of New York. Rock it on.
Hey, you know I did. You see?
Trash. Trash.
I watch, man. That's all's coming out the radio. Every time.
Crying, and more lying.
Hey,
Crying, blah, blah, blah.
Wow, barefoot. Shame on it, Richard.
Well, at least he's not lying now. Now you know what a 4 or 5 watt radio sounds like. So now you know he's been lying to you for the last year and a half. Audio, he better go back to the 80 watt striker. It's a lot louder and clearer. Audio, the King of New York, rockin' on.
You know that, right? Hey,
Audio crush.
right over.
Crush. Where the video games at? Crush. Show and prove like I know. Audio drive with a crush. A crush. But you know what? I'm not 5 air miles from US1. You are. I'm like 30 air miles or 40. Audio with the King of New York. Rocking on.
When you key up, you...
Audio crush.
Yeah.
Audio drive with a crush. Wow, look at that. I got them both keying up together. Yeah. Now you know what it's like to have 2 bona fide homosexuals on the channel. Now you know what it's like to have two bona fide homosexuals on the channel. I'm going to get back quiet because I like listening to homos. I get a kick out of it, especially when they try to call the next man bitch. Audio, hey, yo, Flacco. Hey, Flacco. It's naturally losing and waiting, Flacco.
Yeah, the crash dummy. You know when they test automobiles and they crash into walls?
Hey, I thought he was going and coming right back. I thought he told you he was one to be right back. He dying for somebody to hold his hand. You know what? I might as well be quiet. You know why? This is the most he talked in the last 4 video games. So I might as well let him have a little bit of a good time, right?
You can see each other's antennas. I got skyscrapers that are like mountains.
Wow. Crush.
And Richie thinks I'm close to you. That's how cracked up Richie is. Look, barefooted, right? That's my line. And Richie can't take me out to Jersey. What a shame.
Yeah, I'm on another state.
Look at the homo trying to point it out. You're less than 6 air miles from him. You are less than 6 air miles from him. Check it out on the map. Use a protractor. You're less than 6 air miles from him. And I'm about 40 air miles from you.
How the hell is Brooklyn?
Audio. Audio. Exactly the way I said it. The king of New York. With the facts, Jack.
Let me do the math. That would make Richie what? 33 miles away? That would make Richie 33 miles away from me. You know what 40 miles the distance, Richard? You're not 33 miles from me. Come on, Richie. Look, do the math.
I'm double the distance from US 1. I'm double the water distance from US 1. I'm double the water distance from you to US 1. Audio. And look what I do to you. Crash.
That's why I say you gotta take your medication, man.
I'll never take your medication, boy. By the way, that medication routine started after Truth and Justice #1. You guys are going to notice that when you listen to Truth and Justice #1, any video gate dated after that day, you're going to start hearing methadone, crack, and K2. You want to know why? Pay attention. Look what we did to him in Truth and Justice #1. Just a little bit of back it up to beg it and plead and play the video, and Enforcer Comes Clean #1. Yes, sir. Listen to the boss. I can back it up.
Government official. He used to do security for the CIA. Oh, man, this guy did everything. This crackhead 127 is so delusional.
Gee, my career gets larger and more colorful every time you talk about it. Me, maybe I should put him in charge of me.
That junkie, delusional monkey. And the sad part about it, he was shortchanged in life. Alright?
Now he's concentrating on my Johnson. The thing he can't get near even with his Kevlar gloves. Ain't that a bitch?
And he's got little stubby hands and a baby mushroom. That's Richie, alright? Richie, Buddha bless you. It's pathetic. And he calls himself a technician. What a shame.
I'm across the room smoking a fat spliff. Not his K2 or his crack. I'll be back in a minute or two. I don't like this thick smoke going into my power supplies of my units over here. I do got big units with lots of intake up ports. My box alone has 3 half-inch sides. I'm back quiet.
Hill, that's all she wrote. That was just a guarantee that I'd crush him everywhere. You see the 5 watts, you know, I got him in 90% within a 20-mile.
I gotta say, US1, you are mighty funny, dog. The homo and you got more conversation out of this other fag than we got all morning. All morning while he was trying to get out of the lie that I had him living for the last year about having to be out the door every morning by 6 o'clock. Audio, the king of New York, rocking on. Roger, right on Sony Audio. Roger, right on Sony Audio. Roger, right on around Coney Island Highway. That's why they call me Enforcer of Truth and Justice. They're getting away. And I'm back down. Hold on a second, Trinitron. Are you trying to tell me that he went down in Carrier in Coney Island? Are you trying to tell me with a new 150 watt box that it's doing less than his Striker radio was doing? Oh man, please don't say that. Don't say that. I mean, I know what my video game is showing, but please don't be another person to tell him that. Let's feed him up. Let's tell him he's taking me out in Coney Island finally after a year and a half. The king of Bagua. I keep telling him, take your meds. How the hell is a 5-watt radio going to be more than a 2-pill? You tell me that. What do you got, fuzzy logic, silly logic? Come on. You see, one thing I got to say, Richie keeps trying. He's like the ever-ready money. Hey, yo, that junkie's still crying about 206's 2-pill, because 206 calls it a 32-pill. He calls it a dirty, do you dirty while it's doing dirty? Dirty 2-pill. A dirty 2-pill. It is a dirty 2-pill. Like that dirty 2-pill that I rocked that hilltop with for almost 6 months. Yes, sir. Like that 2-pill that puts out. How did I video gate it? Did I show you on the video gate? What did I show you my modified? What did I show you that 2-pill was doing after I modified it? What did I show you I had that DX399 doing? What did I show you on the meters? Do you remember? Do you remember the 2-pill that nobody wanted to bring their 2-pill to the table for? Not even the Dave May boys? I wonder why. The king of New York rocking on.
What I don't understand is why Richie keeps arguing so much.
Rock it on, 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 rock it on. Hey, yo, Trin, that's all I heard you say. Audio, Hey, yo, Trin, that's all I heard you say. Yo, Trinitron 9, your number 1 radio controller. Hey, yo, Trin, we gotta get a video game running around Coney Island, man. We gotta get these gates up around the city. Take care of some of this nonsense. You know what I mean? I mean, my idea is excellent, man. As you can see how well it's working. You see how well it's working. Audio, that's going to separate the boys from the men from the mouse, and the junkies from the monkey boys. Audio, the king of New York, and I'm rocking on.
That's the first rule. Hey, Richie, this is what you saying the guys from Dayton just want to talk.
All right, all I heard was, hey, Richie, and then the channel went crazy. I'm sorry, dude. You're not supposed to be hearing me over Enforcer. He got his new 2-pill, and he crushing me, dude. He got US1 in Jersey holding his hand, you know what I mean? But anyway, you're not supposed to be hearing me over him, that guy. I don't know. What's your 20 there, driver?
I'm in the city. I'm in state of New Jersey, Union City. You're in Manhattan, yeah,
All right. I was kind of curious the way that guy was who was calling my name. I guess he just wanted to hear me answer him over all the bullshit. But yeah, I heard you in the mix, man. Audio, audio. The King of New York, and I'm rocking on.
And these cats still think they can take me out. Yeah, you know what? I'm talking over Richie with a 4-watt
Crash. Audio, I guess that's the new 2-bill, 4 watts. I guess that's the new 2-bill, 4 watts. Audio. That's a hell of a 2-bill, man. I hope that's not the 2-bill he was crying and telling everybody he's going to cause chaos and justice out here. I hope that's not the carrier and audio he was threatening everybody about. Because if it is, Ian for a rude awakening, the King of New York rocking on.
I'm dropping a feather. I bet the 18th barely sees any water to come out. On the other end, by the time it gets there. That's a damn shame that your 4-watt station is destroying you in Jersey. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Richard. And you say you know what you're doing. You better put that gun fucker up another 10, 20, 30 feet. So, Mr.
Roger, right on, Trinidad. I think he's having a hard time. I think he's having a hard time. He don't know whether he's talking to his girlfriend in Jersey or he's talking to Richie. You know what I mean? I mean, he lost his daughter. I hope he's saying something important to himself. I hope maybe he videogate it so he could hear the importance of it. And I hope it affects him the way it affects him while he's saying it. But nobody in the tri-state area is hearing it, except for the one holding his hand on the telephone. Audio, the King of New York, and I'm rocking on.
Because I don't think you took your meds. Because every time you key up, you're going, stroke.
I don't know. He talking to me? Hey, anybody know he trying to talk to me? Audio, I do that to piss you off. I do that to piss you off. I do that to piss you off. Machine Gun Richie. Oh yeah, watch that tongue. The fastest tongue on the East Coast. And the girls across the water gave that name to me. 3 girls in particular gave that name to me. Audio, Machine Gun Richie. Oh, the Clipmaster rocking on.
Send magazine subscriptions to people's houses. All right?
Roger, radio cut off, radio cut off, radio cut off, radio cut off, radio cut off. We'll let the video game roll on.
Forgiveness for that. The only thing he deserves is steel justice. He deserves the steel hammer. That I'm going to put on his head. They call me a prophet.
God, is he still talking candy-ass threats? Is he still making candy-ass threats? Yo, man, all that shit went out the door with his manhood and his Kevlar gloves. All right, guys, I'm going to take a cat nap. I'll be back for the 3 to 5 o'clock rush hour. What time is it? Let me see here. What can I got here? I'll be awake for the 3 o'clock rush hour. Audio, I'll be awake for that 2:45 shift change and that 3 o'clock bomb out. Audio, you're holding the wall. Sound King got down. Roger, right on, Trin. Hey, Trin, I've been teaching the school kids and my haters and fans that as long as they never say yeah, they'll never have to worry about saying no. Audio Drive, the King of New York, the Big Dog. In Hollywood, it's Tommy Lee. In the reality of the USA, it's Richie C. Don't fuck with the Big Dog.
27 is the Queen of New York. He's no king. He's the Queen. He's a sidewalk sissy.
And him and his Kevlar gloves justifiably, truthfully prove that to you.
And tell Cracky 127. I say
Trash. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all a little later. Maybe y'all could get him to get his manhood and his Kevlar gloves and bring it to the sidewalk sissy. And then we'll see what the sidewalk, we'll see what the sissy on that sidewalk is. Audio, but don't hold your breath waiting for that, guys. That's like waiting for justified truth to come out of his mouth.
Richie, go up to 21, Rich. 21, Rich.
Roger.
Tell Cracky what.
Yes.
Hey, Rich, you fix amps? Like, can you fix the Texas Star? I think I overdrove my box.
Did you hear an explosion? Did you hear a pop?
No.
Alright, when you turn it on and you key the mic, when you turn it on, do you have receive?
Yeah, I have received, but I don't hear the transmit relay kicking on.
Alright, and when you key the mic, what is happening to the SWR in the radio?
As far as I know, nothing. I don't have an SWR meter in line.
Alright, well, when the box was working and you keyed your mic where your meter sat in the radio, now when you key it up, is it going all the way to the right or all the way to the left?
No, neither. It just stays where it was normally, and I still have swing and all. But I'm not exactly sure if I overdrove it. I had my Connex on high, the RF power on high. Didn't realize it and said, holy shit. And then I put it on low, and I don't know if I did any damage.
Alright, listen, this is what I want you to do before I can give you an answer to help you. Get one of your buddies' radios that have a built-in SWR meter. For a couple of seconds, put it in place of yours. Key that thing up without the box on, take an SWR reading. Kick the box on, take another SWR reading. And let me know what happens. If the SWR meter skies to the right, I can fix your problem.
Alright, I got your number. I'm in Brooklyn